API gateway is an important concept in microservices. And in today's video, we are going to look at what it is and how it fits in the microservices world. We are going to understand this concept with the help of a story. There lives a big e-commerce monolithic application that has REST APIs for getting information about product, pricing, customer review, and user. This monolithic application was deployed on a server with an address and was serving its front-end application happily. Front-end application was happily calling the HTTP REST APIs and getting the responses back. One day, there comes a new software architect and proposes to divide this big application into multiple small microservices. Now, this big application is divided into four different microservices, namely product information, pricing information, customer review, and user microservice. All the small microservices were running on different URLs. And to get the information, the front-end developer had to include four URLs in their UI application, one for each microservice. To make the front-end application work, the front-end developers made the changes and things worked fine. Over time, this e-commerce application became popular, and during refactoring, the backend team decided to divide user microservice into user information microservice and user authentication microservice. The backend team makes this change and lets the front-end team know about the URL changes. Front-end developers changed the code, but it was a bit of pain to change the working code of the UI application. There's a problem here. Whenever anything in the backend changes, then the front-end code has to be changed. And to solve this problem, there comes an API gateway. API gateway sits between your front-end application and microservices. It acts as an entry point to the microservices infrastructure. Now the microservices are running behind the API gateway, and all HTTP calls should go through it in order to reach the microservices. Also, the good thing is API gateway runs on a single URL. And now front-end developers can safely use this single URL to make REST API calls to the microservices. Front-end developers need not worry about the URLs of individual microservices and don't need to change the URL each time the backend microservices change. This is one of the features of API Gateway. API Gateway can handle common cross-cutting concerns like authentication, authorization, response caching, response aggregation, and serving static content at the single place. Introducing the API gateway in the architecture was a very good decision, but sometimes it becomes a single point of failure. To solve this problem, you can deploy multiple instances of API gateway behind a load balancer. In this video, we saw how API gateway solves the UI URL problem and can handle common cross-cutting concern. That's it for this video, and thanks for watching.